we've got a huge school supply haul for you guys today. I'm joined by my beautiful daughter. If you've been around these parts for a hot second, you know that anytime I've got a Nature's Workshop box to unbox, she's in those videos. So in addition to our school supplies that we are doing this year, I am also bringing you guys along to see what we got from Nature's Workshop Plus. We love this shop. This is the place where we get all of our fun, special, sciencey things, nature things. We've been using it for the past 3 years and we have absolutely been thrilled by it, never disappointed. We absolutely love this shop. So we're gonna jump right in and let you know what we got from Nature's Workshop, and then we'll jump into the school supply haul. There are kiddos in the background. There are real children, live children that live here. They're awake. They're playing The Floor is Lava, so you may hear them in the background, okay? Or jumping on the couches and mattresses and all the things. So we're gonna ignore that, and we're just gonna jump in, okay? So the first thing I have here is one of the things that she was most interested to see, and that is a dissecting lab with specimens kit. Now I got this for my son who is going to be studying biology next year. That was one thing that I asked a friend of mine whose son had taken it this year, and she also got her box from Nature's Workshop, and she was like, you've got to get the dissecting lab specimen kit. So I wasn't gonna get that, and she was like, no, you gotta get that.
This is absolutely disgusting.
So Samaya, what's in here? You gotta talk loud.
There is a dissecting toolkit, and then there's a frog, an earthworm, a fish, and a crayfish. Those are like lobster things.
That's right, guys. I don't like kind of stuff.
Cardboard box.
I don't like animals like that. I know I'm a nurse and I've dissected some things, but it comes with a little dissecting kit with everything that they'll need to dissect, because this actually follows Apologia's biology. The Apologia will be walking them through. Oh my gosh, I can't. I am so sorry. I cannot touch this.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, go ahead. You can pick it up.
Ew, it's squishy.
Oh.
Hey, this is...
Y'all, it's real. There's like real dissecting stuff in here. There's a frog. There's a fish. There's a crayfish.
With this.
There's a worm. We ain't making dinner with that. There's a worm. Like there's all.
And there's the juices from the fish.
And I guess they have it in some sort of formaldehyde or something to preserve it. You know what? He gonna be doing this. He gonna really enjoy it. I might be on the other side, but that's okay. So yeah, so that's what's in here. Did you see that frog? It's massive. All right.
Butterfly pavilion. It comes with the...
Okay, so in addition,
Butterfly pavilion. I'm gonna get pet butterflies.
All right, so we're gonna be studying Zoology 1 next year, flying creatures, with her, as well as my 2nd and 3rd grader, and we got the butterfly pavilion. Yes. So when you're ready to start, you're going to redeem the voucher and get the caterpillars, the caterpillar babies. And then we'll be growing some caterpillars at my house. Yay. I'm so excited. I love that for me. Love that for me. Let's hope not. All right, next thing we got is the biology lab set. Now, this also goes with the biology course for my high schooler, but this is more so the slides. So these are the blank slides plus some prepared slides already available for him. So we have a microscope, but we needed some slides for him to do with biology because he's going to be doing biology with the lab.
Wait, there's a baby chicken one of the...
I don't know if there's a baby chick in one of the slides because that sounds intense, but maybe there is. I don't know, but it comes with Doppler, it comes with dyes, it comes with iodine, it comes with just everything that he is going to need when it comes to preparing the slides and getting everything all laid out. So I am having a baby next year, guys, and I want to make sure that he is well supported when it comes to his science. And Nature's Workshop makes that 100% possible with them already having all these things pre-made. I don't have to be searching or looking around for all these things. They already have it here. And so that is such a blessing to us. Now, to go along with zoology, I want my kiddos to really, one of the big things that we're trying to foster this year is just sibling relationships, right? Yeah, and they love to do what together?
Board games.
They love to play board games together. So I thought, how much fun? What about Birdopoly? They've been playing Monopoly lately.
Yeah, we never actually finished the game.
They have a game going upstairs that they were supposed to finish, but they love Monopoly. So I'm like, Birdopoly, let's go for it. So that's what we grabbed. Got the Birdopoly. It has dice and all the things. You guys are gonna enjoy that. Like that's right up their alley.
I hope it comes with real birds. Oh, we used to have that. Ouch. Canvas bird. I'm definitely gonna ask Sean to help watch and do
Dissecting?
This stuff. Yeah.
You're really gonna.
I've dissected stuff before. Miss Kindy's class, they brought like live owls in there.
Like owl pellets, not owls. You guys weren't like killing birds and dissecting them.
No. And like they brought an entire petting zoo there one. And then we
Yeah, but
dissected
you didn't-
jellyfish, lobster, and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, but not like.
One of my friends didn't want to dissect jellyfish because she's deathly afraid of them.
Okay. The other thing that we got is the Kansas Birds Guide to go along with Flying Creatures. So that you seen that one?
Yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, so she saw the Western Meadowlark. So I got them the Kansas bird so that they can go ahead and identify the birds as
around the lake.
the great blue heron, yeah. While we learn about them. So I thought this would be really fun. In addition to that, it lists where you can find these birds and identify them. So just a little pocket guide.
Bob White living at the top of our house.
That's fun. Okay, same theme. How to draw birds.
We got your frog.
It was nasty.
What?
Fat. It is so fat.
Look in that box. That's where all your dead
It's
animals
so fat.
That's gonna stink when I open it.
Oh my gosh, I'm not
And
looking
how are you
forward to
supposed
that.
to
I'm gonna freak out.
How are you supposed to
gonna be
preserve
gross.
it?
If the
once you-
Watkises don't have it, we probably want to invite them over to do some dissecting with you guys.
No problem.
Okay, so I've got a son that loves drawing, so I went ahead and grabbed this bird book for him as his drawing improves, and also it goes right along with what we're going to be learning next year. This will be very fun for him. This is literally what he does all day. Every moment that he gets is draw. Now, for my girl, she doesn't know about this, but I got her a paint by sticker book.
How does that work?
You actually get a sticker sheet with numbers on there, and then you get the coloring sheet with the numbers on there of different types of birds, right? If you go to the back, you get all the stickers that you need, and then you create these like really pretty sticker pictures. I guess it's not painting, it's like sticker by stickers.
Yeah.
It's stick by stickers. But you get the concept? Are you excited?
Yes. I love birds.
That'll be fun. That'll be something that they can do, that she can do while we listen to science.
12?
So that'll be fun.
What's that? Backwards.
So in addition to that, I got another game for them to play called Backyard Birds. And this is a matching game. So this is very much something that like my little ones can be involved in, and so they can be playing this game while we're listening or after, and it has all the different types of birds on there.
What's along with the Burgess Bird?
We are reading the Burgess Bird book as well, so then it will help them like identify these different birds and these different things. But it's just a fun little game for them to play that's very simple. Even the baby, my toddler, can play this game.
Without.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. So the very last thing in here is my son's lab set for Apologia, Exploring Creation with Biology, 3rd edition. So you saw the dissection kit, you saw the slides with all the different things. This is everything else that is non-perishable that he will need to do any of his labs or science experiments or anything. So this is what is going to make doing his labs grab and go super easy. He doesn't need much, if anything, and whatever he needs, it lets us know ahead of time, hey, he's gonna need you to have this on hand, and so I can prepare. But for the most part, majority of the things that he could need are in here, which is such a blessing. And in addition to that, it's split up by modules, guys. That's how like simple it is. He can come in here, he's like, hey, I'm on module 7. Here's the module 7 experiment and everything that I need. And mom, everything that's included is here. Then he will have everything that he needs for that module. So everything for module 16 is in here. So there you go. He literally, it's all Ziploc bag together. Like, this to me is worth every penny. I am so grateful for them taking the time out to package this together, to put it together. This is a busy homeschooling mama's dream. So just really incredibly thankful for that. And it's organized and it's great. In addition to that, you get this paper and it tells you per module what you need. So module 2, we provide this, you need this. And I need a blender, I need a refrigerator, I need a stovetop, I need tablespoons, I need a penny, a pot, a hammer, and a fresh pineapple. You know what I mean? Like, these are the things that they couldn't provide it for me. Unfortunately, they couldn't put a refrigerator in here. But I bet if they could, they would have. But all that to say, just incredibly grateful for this. This makes my life so much easier. Thank you so much, Nature's Workshop Plus. Check them out in my description. I will definitely have a link. Just an incredible blessing, and I highly recommend it, especially for these different types of science experiment kits. Now let's go on to the school supplies. All right, so we're gonna start from left to right. I got 2 packs of 240 construction paper. We go through this like crazy. I got 12 different colored Oxford one subject notebooks for my kiddos. So there's 12 in here, 30 glue sticks of Elmer's glue. I find that we utilize the glue sticks better than the actual physical white glue. I actually got 2 sketchbooks that were 50 sheet. It came in a 2-pack, but my son already took 1 sketchbook for himself. I got these little journals, like little story books for my kiddos. They're very big into writing stories lately. So I wanted to just give each of them 1 based off of their color for the year, and have them be able to just have a year of stories that they just, whenever they feel like it, whenever they want, they can write their stories down, and it turned out to be like a little memorabilia for them. So I grabbed a pack of these. I also got my son a scientific calculator. Sorry if you guys hear the kiddos in the background. They're playing upstairs. I also got my son a scientific calculator because he's going to be going into Algebra 1. We got a 30 pack of highlighters. I've got a lot of kiddos that are going to be taking notes this year, and I've got 2 kiddos that are going to be taking notes this year in addition to myself. So I wanted to really maximize on the amount of highlighters that we have. So we got a 30 pack of highlighters. Now this seems excessive, but I am tired of dried out Play-Doh and all the things. So I bought a 48 pack of Play-Doh, y'all. So it's actually 6 of each of these colors. It's double layered in here. And so I will only be taking out 1 set of colors at a time. But that way I have it to restock, to replenish. When they inevitably mix all the Play-Dohs together and then it gets hard and I get tired, then we'll grab a new color or replace it. Especially for my toddler, I feel like this is going to be the best at keeping his little hands busy while we get some work done. But all my kiddos really are going to be playing with this, but I'm just saying, like, it will mostly be for him. We also got this pack of like different cutters and different shapes, and I think they can make like cupcakes or ice cream or something with the Play-Doh. It's just like this little Play-Doh pack, so that'll be fun. Over here I got more expo markers. I actually have a huge whiteboard back here and I am running out of markers, so I got a good size pack of expo markers for my board. My planner comes with a routines bookmark that is wet erase, and I love to use the Expo wet erase markers with it, so I grabbed the 12 pack of that. My son loves to write in pens. That's the new thing. Like, he doesn't want to write in pencils anymore. He wants to write in pens. So he's my oldest. He's 13 years old. So I grabbed him his own pack of pens that he can have for the year. I prefer G2 and all the fancy pens. But listen, if mama gotta buy the pens, they gonna be paper mate. My daughter, she's a little girly girl, so I wanted to get her just a fun pack of gel pens for her, make her first day of school basket a little fun. So I grabbed those for her. I also have binders, y'all. Binders on binders. What we are doing this year is each one of my kiddos has a color. So for example, my 6th grader is purple, my 2nd grader is pink, my 3rd grader is red. And so I wanted each one of them to have a binder to house some of their things. And so each color will help me quickly identify who's for who, or what's for who, and where to put things and different things like that. So not all of these binders will be utilized, obviously, because I don't have this many kids, but I got a pack of different colors so that I can accommodate the different colors of each one of our kiddos. And in addition to that, I will have my own binder, plus there will be a binder for like our record keeping. So let's talk about paint. We haven't bought paint in a couple of years, and we are completely out of paint. I can't believe it, but we are completely out of paint. So I went ahead and restocked. I got a washable finger paint for my toddler to use with my 10-year-old when he does school time with her. So he'll be using the washable finger paint with her. That is just the only thing that I trust with a toddler. So there's that. I grabbed a 35 pack of brushes and just grabbed all the different types of brushes that they could possibly imagine for them to play with. So there's that. I also grabbed quite a few of these little trays so that when my older ones use the tempera paint, they're able to pour them into the trays and really create as they paint and get artistic and do all their things. I grabbed that for them. We are going to have a craft section in our home, and so I just needed stuff to stock that. In addition to that, we got a 12 pack of scissors for the kiddos and 6 boxes of crayons. I also got the jumbo crayons for my toddler, as well as these easy grip crayons. I'm curious to see if he gravitates towards these or towards the jumbo crayons, but those were his crayons. And then I also got him the My First pencil. This is for him as well as my daughter. I have a daughter who, she's older, but she needs a thicker pencil because she has a weak pencil grip. And so this helps her not get too fatigued. And then we got a ton, just a ton of colored pencils, because we go through colored pencils like it's nobody's business. They sharpen them down to a nub. So I grabbed a ton of these. They were really affordable at Walmart. So all the pen and gear things are from Walmart. If you're curious, I will try to link as much of these things as I can. Same concept with the binders. Everyone has a pencil pouch that is going to go inside of their binder, and the pencil pouch correlates with their color. So the pink pencil pouch will be inside the pink binder, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us. I hope that you got some ideas of some things that could be included. I'm sorry this was a little less profesh. I have guests. Check out this next video to see the curriculum that we'll be using for next year.